till the sweat drips off your what? I thought that might get more interesting to see what I'm on about.
Straighten it up. You're on an L. It's all fun and games.
Everybody, all our subscribers, I'm saying thank you at the start this time because I don't know how long the video will be, but thank you if you've started to watch this video, and please carry on. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Well, you've just seen Bruce and we're off for a couple of days away in him. We've just pulled up at this lovely spot. We're sort of just having a bit of a cruise around before we go to where we're staying, and that's about it really. No major plans, just chilling out with wife and dog. Isn't it, wife?
Yeah.
Wife's looking very summery today. And you? All embarrassed. So nothing else to report at the minute, but I'll just show you a bit of the view. Very nice. Bruce is still all in one piece. Nothing's fell off or anything, and that's always a good sign. So far, it's all going to plan. Just decided to crack open Bruce and make a coffee. Little dog's in the shade under here. Yeah, Baba. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's found himself a nice spot to get out the sun. We were going to get the awning out, but couldn't be bothered. Gonna stay here for an hour or so and chill out. Coffee with a lovely view, that is. Got my Costa instant coffee in there, and then kettle's on the go. Not a very manly kettle colour, but it boils water. That's the most important thing. Wife's coming to say hi. She's been chilling on the box on the front. Well, that's my coffee all finished now. Just getting ready to shut everything up, and I've come across another slight issue. This all works fine for the little cool box, but if the trailer's not perfectly level when you shut it, it slides back out. That's very annoying. Doesn't make it very easy to shut that boot lid. I'm going to have to come up with a bit of a plan for that. Other than that,
This is a man trying to sort his tent box out. This is why you should read the user manual.
Zips come out.
Why?
I don't know, you know, like it's just a zip, it's popped off. I'm trying to get it back in.
I'm sure you weren't tugging at it.
No, I don't do that.
Anyway, he's in the process of doing that. This is our lovely little spot. We've got to put the awning all out yet, but you know, taking 5 minutes just to enjoy the sunshine and actually arriving. Got all this to ourselves. There's the shower over there, with a cleaning area there, walks down there. Picnic bench, fire pit. Yeah, this dog just chilling. Babs. Good boy. Oh, lovely. And this pitch is called Love at First Sight.
So we got all the tent box set up now. Finally figured all that out. What a beautiful little campsite this is. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit narrow getting in here with the trailer, but we managed it. We had to unload it as it was and turn it all around by hand, but we managed it together. Teamwork. There's wife. Believe it or not, that little white building there is the shower. It's got its very own little outside shower. Can't speak, sorry. There's the sink and running water. And that's a little gas shower. Anyway, me again, guys. I've been cooking. We actually took a little walk up to the farm shop, which is amazing. I didn't film it because I forgot the camera. Sorry about that. Might try and show you tomorrow. Basically it's like an honesty shop, but there's everything in there. Freezer full of meats, steak, bacon, sausages, and then everything else you can basically think of, but it's all organic food, so good quality. So I've just I have cooked, but we didn't get anything from the shop because we brought some food for tonight with us, but we will be going there tomorrow night for food. We bought a few little bits and pieces like chocolatey items because we're fat little piggies, and then I chefed some hot dogs, pasta and potato salad. Oh, and we also got this. So we got fire pits down here already, and then up at the farm there's containers full of wood, and you basically just help yourself to them and to like little morning sticks, and then write it all down in a book and pay at the end when you're done and dusted. So we're speaking to the owners. They're lovely as well, and not much more to say to them other than I can't wait to eat this food and get the fire going. Speak to you in a bit. We just did our washing up after tea. Nice and easy that was. Showed you that earlier. I'll just give you a quick whiz round inside the shower. Sorry, I just had a bit of wind then, I apologise. That's the roof of the shower. That's the side panels. It's proper outdoor living, this. Look at that. And then there's the drainage and the shower head up there in the middle. How nice is that? I'll try that later. Now obviously I'm saying that's nice because it's been a beautiful day. It's been about 20 degrees or so. And it's still nice and warm now. But if it was raining, then yes, it would be a little bit different. Wouldn't it, wife?
I know what I need to do.
There's wife.
No.
What we got? What we got to do?
Dance. Your mum would like this one.
Go on.
To the window. To the wall.
To the window, to the wall.
We did it around the fire pit.
Till the sweat drips off your what? Yes.
So come here.
Remember, it's a family show. Where did he go?
No, is it window to the wall?
Say the rest of the song. I don't know what she's doing.
Your mum would understand.
Yes, my mum would understand that.
Is it the proposal? Sandra Bullock. Do you remember the old nanny?
I haven't seen that one. Have you guys seen that one?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is in it. They're quite young.
If you've seen it, let us know in the comments. Back again. So we just got this little fire lit. It's just starting to get going. Hopefully I can keep it going. Wife's gonna go and have a bit of a shower. I don't know if I will. I might, I'll see. I might just stay smelly and go tomorrow night. We'll see. We're gonna chill out around here, have a drink, and that's all we've got planned. Nothing else needs to be done, really. I got my little tootsies there. That's it, really. We're going to let this burn out and go to bed, I think. So that'll be it for our first day. But tomorrow we're going to go to the beach, I think. We might try and see if we can spot some dolphins. So that'll be interesting for you all. So we'll say good night, if you can see us.
You're not.
Good night. You having a wee wee? A few little bunny rabbits running down there. Morning, guys. This is day 2. I think we both kind of slept. I had a night in the tent box. That was pretty nice, to be honest, considering I haven't camped for a long time. It was not like a tent at all. Cider, come here. Hey, come here. He's taking himself for a walk. Yeah, so I know I slept pretty well in that. Not too many complaints. A little bit cold, but that's just the bed and nothing to do with the tent box. But it's the best part is in the morning when the sun's coming up and comes out, it's just pitch black in there. It's lovely, so it doesn't wake you up or anything like that. And then with a set of earplugs in, no problem at all. Come on. So wife was inside Bruce sleeping, and the dog must have gone out the awning in the night or early morning, and then when he tried to come back in, he knocked all the water container over. So that soaked all the floor and everything, so we're waiting for a bit of sun to dry that out. But yeah, all went pretty well, I think. Better than the first time round. We didn't sleep at all the first time because of the bedding. So I actually slept better in the tent box than I did on the old mattress inside the trailer. So that gives you an idea of what it's like. I wouldn't say it's a soft mattress in the tent box, but it's not hard either. So you didn't ache or anything. I'd probably say if you were sleeping in it for perhaps a week at a time or something like that, you might want to get their topper that goes on it, which I probably will. But no, so far, very impressed with the tent box. Not much more to report for the morning. We're just chilling out and see what today brings. Had a couple of coffees. Come on. Dog's just going for a wee wee. So yeah, all good, and update you in a little bit. I do like my electronics, don't know why. And I was just looking on my phone at the solar panel to see if it's charging up the battery. And just from the sun, it's now doing 6.5 amp into the battery. A lot of you might not be interested, but for anyone that is, I do suggest a solar panel like that. And then the solar controller is a Victron 10 amp controller, and it's working what? Wife's smiling at me. It's working amazing. I just thought it might be worth knowing that the solar does actually work, and even this morning it was still putting like half an amp in before the sun was even shining on it. So well worth getting. Anyway, back to just sitting in the sun and burning. I thought that might make it a bit more interesting to see what I'm on about. That's the Victron app, and then at the top you can see the voltage from the solar and wattage and how many amps are coming from the solar. And then just below that it shows the battery voltage and the battery charge. And then the Victron charge has got 3 states of charge, so now it's bulk charging the battery. Hopefully later on that'll be just float charging it and keeping it topped up, but we'll see. Hey guys, so we haven't gone anywhere today at the minute. We're just chilling. I've been for a shower. I don't know if we go into the beach or not yet. We'll just see what happens really. We're not making any set plans. Wife's currently testing out the little power shower. There it is. There's a little gas bottle down in there. And there she is. How are you getting on? Enjoying yourself? Should we go a bit closer?
No.
Ooh.
Sunburn.
She sunburned herself today. Mind you, it has been blooming hot. That's mainly why we haven't gone anywhere. It's been, well, it's been one reason, it's been that hot. We wouldn't have been able to do much walking. We probably would have managed, but the dog's currently lying under the bushes and he'd have been way too hot. Plus the grass is pretty warm here, so if there was any pavement or anything like that, that would be silly hot. Burn his little pads, that would. Plus this site is just amazing. We're surrounded by trees and birds, so there's genuinely no point leaving really. It's that nice and peaceful. Doesn't make sense to leave. That's the whole point of coming away, and that's why we built little Bruce over there, well, behind me, so we could come to places like this and just chill out. He's chilling out the sun, and then if you go through here, you know, a nice little path. We haven't been down here. Like I say, it's too hot to walk really. And that leads down a meadow. Side, get here. What are you doing? He's chasing a crow. I don't know what that's all about. So yeah, that path goes down through a nice little meadow. And then this is looking back into our little camp. So yeah, we'll put the name, I think, in the description if we remember to. But if we don't remember to, just pop us a message. Ooh, my arms are red, look. Yeah, I've caught a bit of sun too. Yeah, if we don't remember to put the name, just pop us a message in the comment section and we can let you know where it is, or have a look online then, can't you? Come on, dog. So, we'll update you in a bit. Like I say, might be going to the beach, might just be chilling here. But thank you for watching so far, much appreciated. Come on. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, he's a good boy. You're too hot. Oh, you're too hot. You're too hot. Yeah. Got a bit of bacon on the go. So for tea we're having bacon and egg. Sider's had his tea. He's very happy about that. And I think we're going to finish the rest of with some pasta and potato salad. We'll finish the rest of that. It'll be quite nice, I think. Sun's still out. There it is. Chill and relax, I think. Looks lovely up that way. The way we come down was the way I showed you earlier, where I said we hadn't been yet. Look at that. This looks like a badger set, I would say. It's definitely a badger hole, I think, because there's another one here. Perhaps we'll see a little badger about. Doesn't go very far, this one, so we'll probably turn around and pop through the gate and up the field, I think. It's one of these lift me up type of gates. What a beautiful little path this is. We probably would have done this earlier if we knew how nice it was. Oh, another lift me up gate. Some more badger holes here. Perhaps you could go in and take a look. Shall I put you in there? I reckon you could get in there, you know. Let me just spin this round. You going in? Can you see anything? Anything down there? Any badgers? I don't know. This is lovely. We're out in the open field now. I think that way I'll goes back up to the gate above our pitch. Dog's got a mind of his own, the way he's going. It's far too hot for him to be always running around. There's another fire pit we found here, up in the top of this field. Although this particular spot wasn't listed at this campsite, so I think they've stopped using it. I don't know why. It's a nice spot to have one, but I suppose they do have livestock in the fields. Dogs happy. Well, there we go. We're heading back to our camp now. That's where we're camping. Down there. Lovely little stroll. This track, we were just stood at the gate back there for, I don't know, probably a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. And there was rabbits all coming out of the entrance where our car is. Side of Gideon. They're all coming out of here. And then we can see, well, you might not be able to, but they're running round down the bottom of the track. But at one point there was about 6 of them all up this lane, just running round. That sort of explains why this little guy is in every bush going. What you smelling? What you smelling? Silly. And here we are, back to our home for the weekend.
On the final tidy up now, just putting the tent box down. Having fun? I love zips.
Hi, we're just packing up.
And this is our pitch. Another lovely day. Long drive home.